We're here tonight on the show. How's everybody doing tonight on the show, ladies and gentlemen? Jesus Christ, we're here tonight. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. We got some NFL, college football. We got maybe a little bit of Major League Baseball, some wrestling. We got everything going on tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get ready to rumble here tonight on a freaking the last freaking, what is this, the NFL Eve, whatever. Let's get right into it, ladies and gentlemen. What the hell's going on? Let's get right into this puppy, ladies and gentlemen. So we got the injury report right now. San Francisco 49ers tight end George Kittle listed as questionable for Sunday due to a nuts injury. Is not expected to play versus the Bears. Oh man, George Kittle already hurt. Saints wide receiver Michael Thomas listed as questionable for the Sunday due to a hamstring injury. Is expected to play versus the Falcons. So Falcons wide receiver Drake London listed as questionable for Sunday due to a knee injury. Is expected to play. So both Drake London from the Falcons and Michael Thomas for the Saints, even though they have injuries, are expected to play. Indianapolis extended their freaking offensive lineman Quentin Nelson $80 million. That could be potentially $60 million. I believe it's a 4-year deal. So congratulations to Quentin Nelson, one of the best offensive linemen in the NFL, man. Congratulations on that $80 million, $60 million guaranteed 4-year deal to Quentin Nelson, man. Jesus Christ, man. Let's see here. Freaking Aaron Rodgers got a freaking haircut. He finally cut that shit off, right? He had that ponytail for the last few years. He got that AJ Hawk, Brock Lesnar cut, right? Where they kind of shave the bottom, but they leave the top up. Kind of a weird haircut. So Rodgers gets a damn haircut, finally cuts the hair off. More players hurt and are not expected to play this Sunday are Ronnie Stanley, Zach Wilson, Dwayne Brown, Shaquille Leonard, a.k.a. Darius Leonard, Daniel Barnensky, Ronaldo Moore, Traquan Smith, Dwayne Washington, and Michael Gallup. All are not expected to suit up tomorrow night. Jets officially placed offensive lineman Dwayne Brown on injured reserve. Evaluated offensive lineman Grant Herman from the practice squad for the Sunday opener versus Baltimore. Okay. Falcons elevate tight end Anthony Ferguson on their active roster from their practice squad for Sunday's game versus the Saints. And Darren Waller also got an extension today. Let's see here. Darren Waller and the Raiders reached agreement today on a 3-year contract extension with $51 million in new money. This was one of the most challenging negotiations I've ever encountered, said Walker's agent Drew Rosenhaus. So congratulations to right, and he just acquired him. He was with Rich Paul, and now he fired Rich Paul, and he just hired Drew Rosenhaus to be his agent. So right away, getting that new contract, right away putting Drew Rosenhaus into work. There you go, man. Congratulations to Darren Waller on getting his new deal. Let's see more stuff here. The Bills and safety Jordan Poyer agreed to a rework contract for 2022 that increases the amount that he can earn in incentives. All right, so let's see here. From $500,000 to $2 million. Damn, that's a big jump for Mr. Porter. Jordan appreciates this goodwill gesture by the Bills. He continues to work for a contract extension. Damn, he got incentive from $500,000 to $2 million. Not bad at all for Mr. Jordan Poyer from the Bills. Ravens downgrade left tackle Ronnie Stanley ankle to out. Okay. Let's see here more stuff. I think that's about it. Man. We got through the whole injury report. We are through the entire injury report, ladies and gentlemen. Let's play football. Do we have any more stuff over here, or are we ready to move on? Let's see here, man. Jets offensive coordinator Mike LaFleur, the younger brother of Green Bay Packers coach Matt LaFleur, says that running back Michael Carter will be the heartbeat of this team's offense. So we'll see, man. We'll see if that's true or not. And that's about it, I think, for the NFL, man. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that's it. Let's go to the National Basketball Association. Do we have any noise in the National Basketball Association? I don't think we do. Let's see here. Let's see. Do we have more news on that? Yeah, I don't think there's any news in the National Basketball Association. All right. Let's move over to Major League Baseball, and then we'll move on to wrestling here tonight on Saturday. Marlins Aviel Garcia left the game with a hamstring injury. I don't know why this is important because the Marlins are out of the damn playoff race, but whatever. The Mets, who are struggling, are calling up Mark Benitez to the major leagues. Okay. Yeah, the Mets are really struggling, man. So are the Yankees, even though the Yankees won today. But both the Yankees and the Mets, man, New York is freaking melting. Let's go check out the scoreboard in Major League Baseball here tonight on a Saturday. Let's check out the Major League scoreboard. White Sox, what the hell's happening? White Sox beat Athletics 10-2. Yankees beat Rays 10-3. Won't need a win for the Yankees. Giants beat Cubs 5-2. Tigers beat Royals 8-4. Red Sox beat Orioles 17-4. Jesus Christ. Phillies beat Nationals 8-5. Mets beat Marlins 11-3. Won't need a win for the Mets as well. Blue Jays beat Rangers 11-7. Angels beat Astros 6-1. Brewers beat Reds 5-1. Guardians beat Twins 6-4. Cardinals beat Pirates 7-5. Rockies beat Diamondbacks 4-1. Dodgers beat Padres 8-4. And Mariners beat Braves 3-1. Okie dokie, ladies and gentlemen. Okie dokie. Let's take a look at the standings for baseball. Yankees up by 4 games in the AL East. Guardians up by a half game in the AL Central. Astros up by 11 games in the AL West. Mets up by half a game on the NL East. Cardinals up by 8 games in the NL Central. Dodgers up by 19 in the AL West. So your wild cards: Rays, Blue Jays, Mariners, and then Baltimore is only where are they? They're 5 games back. Yeah, Baltimore's probably done. Forget about Baltimore. It's probably gonna be those 3: Blue Jays, Rays, and Mariners going in. Those top 3 in the wild card in the American League. National League: Phillies, Braves, Padres, and the Brewers are 3 games back. Maybe the Brewers will have a chance. We'll see what the hell happens. But it's looking clear, like I said, Mariners, Blue Jays, Rays will for sure be the top 3 representing the American League and the wild card. All right, let's get into the damn wrestling, and then we'll call it a night here tonight on a Saturday. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you guys know me. I'm a professional. Let me pull out the damn SmackDown shit. All right, let's pull out SmackDown. Que beg pardon. Are you ready for a good time? Dun dun. Are you ready for a good time? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, Friday Night SmackDown. Let's get this puppy. Oh, we actually have to talk about the Wait a minute, what's going on? What was the date on yesterday? The 10th, wasn't it? Why the hell am I not getting the Why am I not getting the damn results? What the hell's going on here? There, I think we got them. Do we got them? What is going on here? Why are we not getting SmackDown results? Nerd Station 301, I need a nerd. Pee Wee Herman style. Where are the frickin' SmackDown recap? This cannot be happening, according to my calculations. The fuck is happening? Where the fucking, ladies and gentlemen, we're having technical problems here tonight on a Friday. I mean, on a Saturday. Where
news. Let me see here. Let's see. Where the hell are the SmackDown recap? I'm getting pissed off right now. I really am, ladies and gentlemen. I can't find the fucking SmackDown recaps. What is going on right now? Why can't I find this shit? Let me see here. Like, I don't know why I am struggling right now looking up the SmackDown recap. I'm getting pissed off right now. What the fuck's going on, man? All right, well, we're just gonna have to wing it up. I don't know why the fuck it won't give me SmackDown recap. All right, let's go through the news and then we'll try to do a SmackDown recap. I watched the show, but I just like to get a look at the card. I don't want to miss anything, but for some reason it's not popping up the card. So if I skip anything on SmackDown tonight, I apologize. It won't give me the recap for some reason. I don't know why. I don't know because it's been 2 days supposedly, but I thought it's already midnight, so maybe that's why it's not fresh. I don't know. Who cares? Let's go through the freaking news and then we'll go to a SmackDown recap. I think I reported this yesterday. MJF. They're gonna use him as one of the witnesses in the whole CM Punk Kenny Omega Young Bucks situation. And supposedly the freaking Young Bucks have sent feelers to WWE to see if WWE would be interested in them. Who knows when this was? Maybe it's just leaking out right now because of the whole situation going on with the fight and the suspension. But apparently whenever this was, whether it was months ago, years ago, the Young Bucks apparently sent feelers to WWE to see what type of interest WWE would have in signing the Young Bucks. A lot of times it's a strategy to get an offer from a different company, so then you can get either the current company you're in matches the offer, or they even give you a better offer. So it could be a strategy. Who knows? Ladies and gentlemen. They're saying WWE took a shot with the whole Adam Pearce on the Rousey situation. You saw Michael Cole said it on commentary. It's like, we're investigating the whole situation in a private matter. Adam Pearce leaked out the entire dirty laundry, so they kind of took a shot at the CM Punk Young Bucks Kenny Omega situation right there, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, pretty interesting that like I said, I think people are kind of like, I think I can see the Young Bucks doing this when they were trying to renegotiate their contract. I don't think they did this right now because of the fight. I think they did this like a few months ago, if not years ago. And I think it's just getting leaked out right now because of everything going on. But I don't think that happened right now. Let's see this fucking like I said, I don't know why the fuck I'm really pissed off that I can't get a good SmackDown recap for you guys. This is I don't know why they won't give me a good SmackDown recap. I'm really pissed off right now, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know why. I am really pissed off. Alright, let's go, whatever. Alright, so SmackDown starts off with, I'm going to try to memorize it because they're not giving me the rundown of the story of the card. Anyway, SmackDown starts with Sheamus and Butch and Luke Kaiser in the ring. They ended up having a 6-man tag team match
with Gunther, Laiso Kaiser, and Diallo Vinci. Great 6-man tag team match, man. Even though a lot of people are cheering for Shane, not really Rich Holland and Butch. Well, I do think people are cheering for Butch. It looks like they're starting to slowly turn him into back to when he was in NXT. Pete Dunne. They got him wearing the wrestling gear he used to wear in NXT as Pete Dunne. But it's a slow transformation, I guess. But yeah, people are cheering the hell out of Sheamus. But right now they still got him working as a heel. So right now both tag teams are working as a heel. And the whole match, it seems like they were trying to avoid Gunther and Sheamus from touching each other. Maybe they're trying to set up another match, whether it's at Extreme Rules or somewhere else. Yeah, because they were, after that banger they had at Clash at the Castle, they were really not letting them touch each other. But it was a great ass match, man. Like I said, crowd all over damn Sheamus. They were all, but Imperium wins the damn match. Gunther, Luke Kaiser, and Da Vinci won the damn match. But it was a great ass match, man. Great ass match. And then I think the Bloodline came out. The Usos came out with Sami Zayn, and they pretty much introduced their younger brother, who's younger like 7 or 8 years. Jesus Christ, he's a lot younger than them. Solo Sikoa. He comes out. Then freaking Drew McIntyre comes out. And this is why the sword looks stupid, because why did he come out with the sword? Instead he comes out with a chair and takes out everybody. At some point, Sami Zayn takes the hair shot, and he sacrifices himself instead of Solo Sikoa, whatever his name is. But again, see, this is why the sword makes him look stupid, because why would he take the sword? See, because the sword, you can't use a fucking sword. It's not really, you can legit kill somebody. So I hope they take the freaking sword away now, because just prove it. If I want to use a weapon, I can't use the freaking sword. You see, he got to rely with a steel chair. But anyways, it set up a match between Solo Sikoa and Drew McIntyre later on the night. And then we had a bunch of tag team matches. We had Raquel Rodriguez and Aliyah versus Toxic Attraction, which they're back from injury. Whatever. Obviously, Raquel Rodriguez and Aliyah win. I think they're going to get a rematch this week with Io Sky and Dakota Kai. Hopefully they freaking win the tag team titles, because I think Raquel Rodriguez really has a chance to be a good singles competitor. I don't like Aliyah's a fucking jobber, man. Jesus Christ. And then we get a fatal 5-way match. Obviously, the winner faces Liv Morgan. Ronda Rousey just beat the shit out of everybody. Man, they freaking got Lacey Evans looking like a fucking jobber all of a sudden. All those video packages for Lacey Evans, and now they got her looking like a fucking jobber, man. Jesus, she wasn't even one of the finalists. The finals ended up being Sonya Deville versus Ronda Rousey. Ronda Rousey ends up winning. She's a number 1 contender again. But yeah, man, Jesus Christ, man, all that shit for Lacey Evans. They got her looking like a jobber again. And then Sami Zayn and Solo Sikoa have a segment backstage, and he thanks him. So it seems like pretty much Jimmy's cool with Sami Zayn. It seems like Solo Sikoa is cool with Sami Zayn after he sacrificed himself by taking the chair shot. But Jey Uso's still the one that's not cool with him. So pretty interesting to see where they go from that. You have to remember, all the way back 2 years ago when the Bloodline developed, Jey Uso was the first member to join Roman Reigns, so maybe that's where they're going with this. I don't know. But anyways, then we get another tag team match. It was like a 8-man tag team match. Hit Row and the Street Profits versus Los Lotarios and Super Mel, Max and Mel Models. Nobody gives a shit about this match. The Street Profits and Hit Row win. After the match, there was a backstage. Well, I don't think this was shown on SmackDown. This was shown on WWE YouTube channel. That after the match, the Max and Mel Models are pissed off. They lost with Max C and Dupree. And Max Dupree said, "You got to go from day. It's a process from day to night." And then he's like, "Night, night, night." And then he walks away out of the locker room. So maybe they're starting to tease that he's going to go back to, just like Butch is going to go back to Pete Dunne. Max Dupree's going to go back to LA Knight.
Hopefully, man. Freaking let's hope, man. Jesus Christ. And then we got the Alpha Academy doing a promo. About years ago, they did this with Elias, talking shit about how the Seattle Supersonics left the city of Seattle. It got a bunch of boos. This one didn't get quite as many boos as that one, but still got a pretty good reaction of the crowd for Alpha Academy, Chad Gable. And then it led to a match between Braun Strowman and Otis, which is pretty impressive. Freaking Braun Strowman powerbombing Otis, man. Pretty damn impressive, man. And then it was the main event, Drew McIntyre versus Solo Sikoa. Good match, good match. But a bunch of interference. Everybody was interfering left and right. The Usos, Sami Zayn. At the last moment, I believe it was a disqualification. I believe Karrion Kross got in there in the last and started choking him out. But they tried to make McIntyre kind of look strong. Like 2 or 3 times, he kept getting out of the hole, and he couldn't, right? But that was pretty much the end of the show. Just freaking Karrion Kross choking out Drew McIntyre. So is that going to be the freaking main event for freaking Extreme Rules? Drew McIntyre versus Drew McIntyre versus Karrion Kross without the titles? Jesus Christ, really? Oh man, and apparently there's a report they have no plans to have Roman Reigns lose the championship this year. So I don't know, man. It's Roman Reigns. They're probably not going to use him again, point to either I think Crown Jewel or Survivor Series. But yeah, man, it's interesting to see right now what happens because you pretty much got Roman Reigns. You got McIntyre feuding with he's feuding with the Bloodline, but he's also feuding with Karrion Kross. You had like fucking 5 people attacking him tonight. Like if you would think he was the freaking champion. You got Solo Sikoa, you got Jimmy, Jay, Sami Zayn, and then you got Karrion Kross. It's like you would think this guy's the freaking champion. This is why this would have made a lot more sense if he would have won the championship at Clash of the Castle. The storyline would make a lot more sense, but it's like what. Didn't Karrion Kross say he was going to go after the winner of Roman and McIntyre? But now he's just going after McIntyre for no reason. Remember, he set the timer for Roman Reigns too. And then he sent flowers, remember, on Roman Reigns' 2-year anniversary as champion. And now he's just going to go after... He was supposed to go after the winner. And now he's just going to go after Drew McIntyre for no fucking reason. Drew McIntyre's not even the champion. Jesus Christ, man. I thought they show, I thought the first match, the Gunther and Luke Kaiser and Leonardo da Vinci versus Sheamus, Rich Holland and Butch, that was pretty damn good. And I thought that the end was good with Solo Sikoa, Drew McIntyre, and then leading up to Karrion Kross choking out McIntyre. I thought those were the 2 best part of the shows. Everything else was just a bunch of mid-carders filling in, a bunch of tag team matches. The Fatal 5-Way, I thought it was pretty predictable. Ronda Rousey was going to win. Braun Strowman, coming out and squashing both Chad Gable and Otis. Impressive, the powerbomb that he did to Otis. That was impressive. Don't get me wrong. Otis is somewhere from 400 or 500 pounds. But, man, it's a mid-card show, right? And McIntyre, to me, he's not a megastar, so it just feels like a bunch of mid-carders, right? If McIntyre was on Raw, it would be he's just another, he would fit better. But him having to be the main star, he's not as big of a star as a Roman Reigns, as a Seth Rollins, as a Randy Orton, or as a John Cena, to have to carry the entire thing. They are really lacking star power. And Karrion Kross, I'm sorry. I know they're trying to make us forget about it, but remember, his first match, he got freaking beat by Jeff Hardy. So it's really? So SmackDown, especially without Roman Reigns, really lacking star power. On the other side, you got freaking Edge, AJ Styles, Kevin Owens, Bobby Lashley, Rey Mysterio, even Finn Balor. They're stars, right? They're not mega stars, but they're all stars, right? They're all kind of big names. Where here it's you got a star in McIntyre, but who else? Right, that's it, right? And then McIntyre himself is not like a megastar like a Roman Reigns or a John Cena or a Randy Orton. So it's like it's really the mid card show now, especially without Roman Reigns SmackDown. I think you just got to go in there with saying it's just have fun watching the matches. Maybe the storylines will have to be forced to be better because of the lack of stardom. Now I do like the way Gunther and Sheamus, like those guys are almost like carrying the show right now, especially if Roman Reigns not going to be showing up. So maybe that's where you go off right now, that storyline with Gunther and Sheamus all along. That's what it seems like they're doing. They're using McIntyre, Karrion Kross, the Bloodline. That's their main story, and their second story is Gunther and Sheamus. And everything else, they're just sandwiching in a bunch of mid-card matches. I guess that's the way to go. Like I said, you want to start good, you want to finish good, and that's what they did. Ladies and gentlemen, until next time, I'm like a light. Have a good night, everybody.